Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the campus of Albertville High School. And now the starting five for the Boaz Pirates. At center, a 6'3" junior, number 3, Jackson Taylor. At guard, a 5'10" sophomore, number 4, Logan Williams. At guard, a 5'10" sophomore, number 5, Ethan Langley. At guard, a 5'7" senior, number 14, Toby Hamilton. And at guard, a 5'8" junior, number 23, Brandon Kennedy. The coach for the Boaz Pirates is Cameron Witt.
Gymnasium at Albertville High School as we get set for boys varsity action tonight between the Albertville Aggies and the Boaz Pirates. The lights are down and they're introducing the Aggie starters. So let's give you the starting lineups first for the Pirates. The Boaz coached by Cameron Witt. They'll start a 6'3" junior, Jackson Taylor, a 5'10" sophomore, Logan Williams, a 5'10" sophomore, Adam Langley, a 5'7" senior, Toby Hamilton, and a 5'8" junior, Landon Kennedy. Kennedy, Hamilton, Langley, Williams, and Taylor, your starters for Boaz. For the Albertville Aggies, coached by Chris Graves, 5-2 on the season. They'll start a 6'6" senior, Keandre Yancey, a 5'11" senior, Izzy Falks, a 6'5" junior, Trey Bright, a 5'10" junior, Talik Saint, and rounding out the starting lineup will be, I'm missing one from somewhere. Who am I missing as a starter?
Trying to see, there's Trey Bright just coming out onto the floor.
I see Talik Saint.
Izzy Falks. McKenna Thompson.
That's who I'm missing. McKenna Thompson is your starter.
He's a late addition. Kobe Watson not dressed out tonight. That may be part of the problem. So Kobe was scheduled to start. Not sure if he's not feeling well, but he's in street clothes here next to us, but he's not going to be playing tonight.
They turned the lights out on us, and I didn't pick up because the lineup changed right before the starting lineups were announced. But they're back on now, and we can play basketball.
I tell you, boy, Keandre Yancey, when they introduced him, that's a big guy. Keandre 6'6". I think the Aggies have to have a big season from him this year to be able to maybe make it to Jacksonville down the road. And tonight's high school basketball games brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings in Albertville. We'll be announcing our player of the game coming up at the end of the game, courtesy of Buffalo Wild Wings. Aggies come out in the white new uniforms. What do you call it? Checkerboard on the side?
And some red and white checkerboard on the side. Good-looking unis now for the Albertville Aggies.
And Boaz with gray and white numerals. And the Aggies win the opening tip. Talik Saint, he'll bring it up. Left side pass over to Trey Bright. Right on the wing to the top to Yancey. Yancey dribbles right side, hands it to Falks. Falks, turnaround jumper shot, no good. Rebound, Aggies will chase it down, but they throw it away back to Boaz. Here come the Pirates quickly across half court. Kennedy brings it up. Dribble to the corner. Back up to the top. Hamilton at the top for three. No good. Rebound, Albertville. Quickly, Saint across half court. Down to the baseline. Back to the top to Falks, to Bright. Bright at the top. Open for a Trey. Got it.
Nice job, Trey Bright with the tray at the top of the circle. Boaz quickly beating Albertville back.
Jackson Taylor behind the defense has it blocked. Thought he had an easy layup. Boaz gets the loose ball. Back out to the top. Kennedy. Kennedy, pass right side over to Logan Williams, the 5'10 sophomore. Williams, nice move in the lane, cut off. Right side on the wing, open for three. In and out by Langley, no good. Rebound, Albertville.
Barry, that was a nice defensive play, but I think it was goaltending.
I agree.
The official didn't catch it, but I think it was goaltending as he was over the goal when he blocked the shot. But I think it surprised the official. He was so quickly getting down the floor.
Trey Bright, right side. Right, left side, McKinnon in the corner. Thompson in the corner. Back out to Bright. Aggies reset the offense. 3-0, Bright with a tray. Back. Moving it around. Falks on the wing, and there's down low. You got Keandre Yancey. Boaz is not quite as tall as the Aggies down low. Doing some pushing and shoving, they get caught with a foul.
Looks like Adam Langley's going to pick up the foul. There's Kendra Yancey's a tough matchup for Boaz, and they're doing all they can to keep him off the low block.
Falks inbound pass. Thompson dribbles. Hands it to Yancey at the top of the key. Yancey turns, looks inside, nobody open. Thompson with the ball. Thompson, good outside shooter. Falks, he'll drive. Nice move. Shot is good. He wanted the foul. He banks it in for 2.
Izzy Falks, strong move there, taking the contact. Still able to get it up on the glass and score.
Full court pressure. Boaz double teamed. In trouble. Loose ball out of bounds off of Albertville. Good defense down on the inbound pass by the Aggies.
I think we've seen this story play out earlier tonight with good full court pressure there. Man-to-man, a trap in the corner, almost a turnover.
Boaz got to take care of the basketball. 5:50 remaining first quarter. 5-0 Aggies on top. Boaz with the ball. Cross half court. Kennedy. Now they can start the offense. Kennedy drives. Kicks it left corner for 3. Off the top of the backboard. No good. Bright the rebound. Bright down the floor. Lost the ball. It's going to be kicked out of bounds off of Boaz.
Tried to go behind the back here in front of us. Lost it. And fortunately, Boaz hustling back went off one of their players' legs. And Albertville will retain possession here.
So the Aggies have it underneath. Inbound pass. Yancey has it knocked out of his hand, stripped away. Boaz back the other way. Toby Hamilton. Hamilton drives down to the right baseline. Back to the top. Williams drives right side on the wing. Nobody open. Has it knocked away. Stolen. Thompson back the other way. Here come the Aggies. Thompson to Bright. Left wing for 3. Got it. Trey Bright with another one. Boaz, they want a timeout. Let's take a timeout, brought to you by Walker Family Automotive and Albertville Aggies. A quick 8-0 lead. You're listening to Aggie Pirate Basketball on Power 107.5.
Since 1943, the Municipal Utilities Board has been meeting utility needs of the citizens of Albertville and surrounding areas. From keeping your home comfortable to providing necessary expansions and supporting industrial and commercial growth, MUB provides the utilities you rely on in your everyday life. Electricity, water, wastewater, all at a reasonable cost. MUB is committed to providing reliable service today and resources tomorrow. MUB is proud to be a supporter of this community channel broadcast.
Save big, sell bigger. Now list your home for 2% with RE/MAX Guntersville and RE/MAX Heritage in Arab as they've embraced the new changes in real estate. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you know you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger.
You never know what somebody's going through when they come in the bank. Calling them by name is so very important. Just make a difference in somebody's life today.
That thing, Trey Bright, a couple of three-pointers and to give the Aggies the lead here. And quick timeout for Cameron Witt as he wants to settle his team down. They need a good possession here, get on the board.
Just like the girls' game, they're having a tough time beating the press. Now they do. Now they'll cross half court with it. Tyson Hamilton in the game. Also Jaden Durden in the game for the Pirates. Boaz with the ball. Hamilton will drive, kicks it right side. Tyson Hamilton for 3 off the edge of the rim. No good. Rebound Albertville. Smaller Pirate team couldn't get the rebound. The ball knocked out of bounds here in front of us. It'll be Boaz basketball. 15, Britt Carroll just checked in for the Aggies. Boaz will walk it up, get to score. They're down 8-0. 4:44 to go in the first quarter. Left side, Williams on the wing, open for a three-pointer. Off the back of the iron, no good. Tipped around. Talik Saint has the rebound.
And the Aggies doing a good job early here on the defensive glass. No second chances for Boaz.
Falks driving in the lane, throws it away. A steal. Williams to back the other way. In the lane for 2. Off the glass, no good. Tip, no good. Rebound again up, no good, but he's fouled.
Now, when I say that, they come back and miss a layup, but Landon Kennedy doing a good job on the offensive glass to get the offensive rebound. Missed it, got his own rebound to put back and was fouled, and Kennedy goes to the line shooting 2.
Good job of Boaz on the offensive boards. 4:17 to go first quarter. 8-0 Aggies lead. Make it 8-1. The first free throw in. So Boaz on the board. Sweat checks in for Albertville. Jones also in the game for Albertville. Free throw is good. Boaz on the board, 8-2. 4:14 to go. Sweat with the ball, left side, hands off to the top. Carroll to Saint. Saint in the lane. Trey Bright. Bright down low, underneath for two. Off the glass, got the bounce. Jones got three underneath. Ronell Jones with the layup. Lays it in. It's 10-2 Albertville. Full court press. Williams beats it for the Pirates. No call for traveling. Turnover Boaz. That time, and that was the defense wasn't even around him. They're having a tough time crossing half court.
Yeah, both coaches really going to their bench early, Barry. We played less than half this first quarter, and seems like we've already had at least 10 players to play for both teams.
Talik Saint back in. Saint brings it down for the Aggies. Hands off to Bright. Bright underneath, goes up, bangs it in, and is fouled.
How could that not be a walk?
It had to be a travel.
How could that not be a walk?
Yeah.
He faked it while he was in the air, and he came down and took another step, laid it up. And is it going to be an opportunity for a three-point play here for Trey Bright? And I guess that's some of that continuation.
I guess so. I tell you, Trey had a good season last year, but you can tell really improved during the offseason. Trey off to a great start here in the first quarter.
I'd say 9 points here for Trey Bright in the first 4 minutes.
13-2, 3:33 to go in the first quarter. Pirate ball in the corner. They throw it away. Trying to get Freeman in the corner, checked in. They missed him. It goes out of bounds.
Just tough man-to-man defense forcing these turnovers. And Aggies taking advantage of it. They've got 11-point lead.
Thompson back in for the Aggies. Carroll, the 5'8 junior, brings it up. Pass to the top to Jones. Jones back to Carroll. Carroll gets a screen, dribbles right side. Back out to the top. Open the top for a three-pointer. No good. Missed by Sweat. Rebound. Boaz will chase it down. Aggies 2 for 3 from outside. Boaz trying to find their first one. They're 0 for 5 in the lane. Follow away jumper up. No good by Tyson Hamilton. Rebound. Boaz at the top for 3. No good by Toby Hamilton. Neither Hamilton could connect, and rebound Albertville. So another missed 3. Carroll quickly across half court. Hands it to Thompson. Thompson dribbles right side over to Sweat. Sweat to the top to Bright. Bright will drive in the lane. Turns, spins, not open. Baseline. Thompson underneath for 2. Lays it up and in for 2.
That's a nice cut and a nice bounce pass down the baseline there. McKenna Thompson under control. Nice shot there.
15-2. 2:22 to go in the first quarter. Kennedy cross half court in the lane. Underneath for 2. Blocked. Durden had a block by Bright. Usually, there's a wrestling move, a leg hold, and a foul is called. He put his leg around him. Okay.
Was it a foul or a jump ball?
Let's see. They may call the jump ball, but it should have been a foul. They are going to call jump ball.
It is a jump ball. A little stay with the Boaz Pirates.
Durden trying to get the ball back, put him in a leg lock. So still going to be Aggie basketball. Oh, excuse me, Boaz basketball.
Is it WWE Tuesday
I guess it was.
here or something?
That was a good move. I can't believe there wasn't a foul called. Tyson Hamilton with it. Hamilton dribbles left wing. Thought about a 3, not going to shoot. Hands it off to Williams. He'll drive. Follow away shot for 2. Rolls around the rim and comes out. Rebound Yancey, and then a foul on Boaz.
Now, Jaden Durden's come in. He's been very aggressive. He's the tallest player and the most physical-looking player for the Pirates, and he's really battling down there. And he commits a foul there as he was battling for that rebound with Keandre Yancey.
2:01 to go first quarter. 15-2 Albertville with the ball. Boaz a little full court pressure. Carroll gets it across half court, dribbling left side. Over to the wing, to the top, throws it away. Good defense by Williams. He'll break away, lays it up. He's fouled. He'll not get the shot away. He will shoot 2 free throws, though.
That's good anticipation on that pass that time. As coming up with the steal was Logan Williams. And to get the steal, and good play that time by Raynell Jones, Barry, is he wasn't going to let him get the easy layup. Make him go to the line and hit a couple of free throws here.
That's the way you do it. Don't let him finish the shot. Boaz with the 2 points, and they stay at 2. Misses the first free throw.
Now the Pirates haven't made a shot from the field. Their 2 points have come from free throw line.
Kennedy hit 2 free throws. Second free throw, got it, 15-3. All 3 points from the line. Aggies quickly across half court to Sweat. Sweat kicks it right corner to Thompson. Not open. Dribbles up to the top. Hands to Carroll. Right side pass. Thompson down to the baseline. Double team. In the air. Throws it to Yancey on the floor. Fighting for it. Good hustle. Jump ball is called, and it's going to belong to Albertville.
That's a tough pass that time. Thompson trying to go inside to Yancey. A lot of hands in there. Got deflected, and Yancey got on the floor with a couple of Boaz players, and it's going to be a held ball, and Albertville will keep possession here with 1:33 to go in a pretty quick first quarter.
15-2, 1:33 remaining in the quarter. Aggie ball underneath. Couple of subs coming in. Inbound pass. Thompson fakes, drives in the lane. A little floater for two, no good. Offensive foul, Albertville. In the game for the Pirates, Jay Patterson just checked in. For the Aggies, Falks back in, Trey Bright back in. 90 seconds remaining in the quarter, 15-3 Albertville. The Aggie girls won easily 61-20 earlier. Again, Aggie full court pressure. It's giving Boaz problems. Inbound pass to Tyson Hamilton. Hamilton crosses half court. Gets a pass away right side, Langley. Back out to the top to Hamilton. Down to 1:15 to go in the quarter. In the lane, left side, Patterson, baseline underneath. Not open, throws it back out to the top. Hamilton will chase it down. He'll dribble to the left wing. Pass back out to Williams at the top. Boaz being patient. I don't blame him. Just use some clock if nothing else. Keep the ball away from Albertville. Hamilton dribbles right side. Now back to the top. In the lane, free throw line, pull-up shot for two, off the rim, gets the row, got it for two.
That's a nice mid-range jumper there about the free throw line as Hamilton drove in and got their first field goal of the night.
Trey Bright drives in the lane between defenders, off the glass, no good. On the rebound, he's on the floor fighting, the ball goes out of bounds off of Albertville. Had the layup too hard off the glass. Went to the floor trying to get the loose ball. Checking in for the Aggies will be Eli Smart. Smart checks in, Sweat goes out. 33 seconds remaining in the quarter, 15-5 Albertville. Boaz needs some points here to make a run. Cross half court with it. Williams to the top, over to Patterson. Patterson, 20 seconds. Right side, Tyson Hamilton throws up a three, short. Rebound, Durden. Yancey battling, Aggies come away with it. Down the floor quickly, Falks, left side to Bright, left wing, open for three, short, hits the rim, rebound and a foul on Bright. Boy, that's a foul you want back.
Yeah, missed the shot, then going for his rebound. That's one of those you just kind of let them get the rebound. There's only 6 seconds left in the quarter, and he picks up that personal foul. As that's 2 on Trey Bright, who has 9 points. He's been the offense for the Aggies here in the first quarter.
6.8 to go here in the quarter. Boaz got to hurry, cross half court. 2 seconds. One, throws up a half court shot, no good. And the quarter is over. Let's take a timeout, brought to you by Walker Family Automotive in Albertville. After one, the Aggies lead Boaz 15-5. You're listening to Albertville Boaz basketball on Power 107.5.
Design your Cabco dream home from the outside in at J&J Homes of Albertville. Crafted with care and engineered to last, your custom options are endless. Both J&J and Cabco builders are proud to be locally based, family-owned, and independently operated. Home ownership made easy. Come by to get their lowest price guarantee with several finance options available, including zero-down options with land or approved credit. Cabco Builders and J&J Homes of Albertville, your dream team for your dream home.
Hey folks, Mark Brickey, Sand Mountain Toyota. There's a lot to consider when buying a truck. Towing capacity, cab space, gas mileage, resale value. When you're talking with your salesman, is he willing to sit behind the wheel of the same kind of truck he claims to stand behind? Here at Sand Mountain Toyota, we buy what we sell. Not only do we stand behind our trucks, we put our own money and trust in Toyota trucks, just like you. Come by and check out our huge selection of popular Toyota trucks. Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. for tires, batteries, auto services, and more. Choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Gunnersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Foodland, your football tailgating headquarters.
Trey Bright, 9 points to lead all scorers in that first quarter for Albertville.
Tonight's games are brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings in Albertville. We're naming the player of the game after the finish of the game. Aggies with their starting 5 back out there, up 4 of the 5. I make it 3 of the 5. Then see that Smart stayed out there. Boaz ball. Right side. Williams, good defense by the Aggies, forcing Boaz's offense around the top of the key. Driving in the lane, fall away one-hander. Don't know if you meant to do that. Toby Hamilton, no good. Ball goes out of bounds off of Albertville.
I think he had to shoot that one that way to get it over the Albertville defender. Raynell Jones there in the paint off the back of the iron, but it's going to stay with the Pirates as the Aggies couldn't handle the defensive rebound.
Inbound pass to Kennedy, back to the top to Williams. Left side to Toby Hamilton, back to Kennedy. Kennedy in the lane against Saint. Drives, nothing there. Bounce pass inside, loose ball on the floor. Well, bodies everywhere, and the Aggies come up with a good hustle from both sides. You had Taylor and Saint fighting for it. Then there's a whistle underneath, and a foul's going to be called.
That's going to be on Toby Hamilton, the 5'7" senior. As the Aggies came away with that loose ball, he went to the full once again and commits the personal foul, and that's the first here in the second quarter.
7:16 to go on the half. 15-5. Aggies on top with the ball. Saint will bring it up. Boaz in their man-to-man defense. Saint looks inside. Nobody there. Bounce pass right side to Falks on the wing. Aggies 2 out of 4 shooting threes down the lane. Falks has it knocked away, gets it back. Gets it outside to Smart. To the top to Jones. Jones fakes, kicks it left side in the corner. Driving baseline, throws it away. Boaz with a steal. Good defense, Boaz. Kennedy will bring it up for the Pirates. Aggies used some clock but never got a shot. Down low baseline in the right corner. Langley fakes, drives, baseline one-hander for 2, no good. Rebound Albertville.
There's a lid on the basket on the Boaz end. They're getting some good looks. Got in the paint that time, just couldn't score.
Keandre Yancey trying to drive in the lane, has it knocked away. Boaz with the steal. Back the other way. Jace Freeman will drive. Shot's no good. The follow-up is good for 2. Jackson Taylor. Aggies a little sloppy on offense the last couple of times down. Yancey at the top. 15-7 Aggies lead. Bounce pass Saint. Nice move in the lane for 2. Banks it in.
It's a nice move, but also a good bounce pass through traffic that time for Yancey.
Good body control by Saint. Went up knowing he's going to get some contact. Back the other way. Shot is good off the glass. Williams. Boaz beat the Aggies out on the floor. Aggies didn't get back on defense. 17-9 Albertville. Falks in the lane. Underneath. Too far under, but get out of the lane at the top for 3. Saint got it. His first 3 of the game. Third 3 for Albertville. 20-9. Smart with a steal. Stole the ball away from Kennedy. Falls down, slides. Wow. Traveling called Albertville. That's a tough break for Eli Smart.
Yeah, I thought there was a little push there from Landon Kennedy after he took it away. He didn't push him with his hands, but he kind of bodied him and caused him to go to the floor. They called a travel. That was great hustle there by Smart. But Boaz will have the basketball back after the turnover.
Showing their 3rd foul. Nope. No, they're saying 2. Back the other way, Boaz with the ball. Right side on the wing, Williams gets rid of it to the top to Tyson Hamilton. Ball is knocked loose. Yancey takes it away. Good defense by Keandre Yancey. Kicks it out to Talik Saint. Saint brings it down. Saint into the lane. Kicks it back out to the top to Carroll, who just checked in. Over to Saint in the corner. Thompson fakes, pulls up, fires a three-pointer. Got it. Beautiful shot by Thompson.
Nice ball fake that time. Get the defender in the air, then towed the three-point line and knocked it down.
Aggies' fourth three of the game. They've hit two in a row. 23-9. Albertville pulling away in the corner. Hamilton. Tyson dribbles up to the top. Back into the lane. Kicks it right side and throws it into the crowd. Turnover, Boaz out of bounds.
That's kind of been the story of the game so far, Barry, is the turnovers here by both teams, really not valuing the basketball tonight, and just really an unforced error that time for the Pirates as the Aggies on a bit of a run. They have their biggest lead of the night at 14.
Almost halfway through the second quarter. Saint brings it down. Saint right side, Thompson in the corner. Thompson not open. Kicks it around. Back up to the top, Carroll. Carroll dribbles right side in the lane. Kicks it left side, Bright. Fakes, bounce pass to Yancey underneath. Double team. Good pass. Carroll in the lane for two. Banks it in. Carroll, nice move. Boaz wants a timeout. Let's take a timeout brought to you by Walker Family Automotive in Albertville. Aggies lead 25-9. You're listening to Aggie Pirate Basketball on Power 107.5.
You'll like banking at People's Independent Bank and PIB Mortgage. Here, you'll receive a high level of personal service, a full array of accounts and services, a variety of mortgage loans, local loan decisions, and you will see active corporate citizenship throughout our footprint. Step up to true community banking at People's Independent Bank. www.pibonline.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. NMLS number 466340.
Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is a proud supporter of our community and our local schools, academics, and athletics. Best of luck to all our local teams throughout the season. Our mission at Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is to provide the most reliable electrical service at the lowest possible rate. We strive to achieve our mission with quality and reliable service and a commitment to our consumer needs. We want to be a beacon in each community that we serve.
This is Julie Battles for Twilight Monument Company. It's hard to lose someone you love, and at Twilight Monument Company, they want to help give your loved one a nice memorial that you can enjoy for generations. Come see my papa, Jerry Battles, at Twilight Monument Company, 256-593-7792.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company.
We played 4 minutes of this second quarter. Albertville has outscored Boaz 12-5 here in the second quarter. The Aggies, their biggest lead of the night. They lead by 16 after the Boaz timeout. The Pirates have the basketball.
Aggie defense is smothering Boaz. They throw it away on the inbound pass. Durden down the floor, goes off his hands, out of bounds.
You know, that's the most frustrating thing for a coach, Barry. You call a timeout, you set something up, and then you come right out of the timeout and you throw the ball away.
Coach Witt walks over to shaking his head and has a seat. Aggie ball. Saint right side in the corner for a three. Got it. Nice shot by Britt Carroll with his first three of the game. Aggies now heating up. A steal. Saint steals the inbound pass and lays it in. Steals it again. Hands off to Trey Bright. Underneath. Got away with the travel and then a whistle. Back-to-back steals on the inbound pass. That will kill you.
This game has gone from 10 points into 21 in like a minute and a half, Barry.
Wow. They stole the inbound pass twice. Saint stole it first, laid it in. Then Bright had it, but he was fouled. But now he's at the free throw line.
Yeah, Talik Saint has been the person here in the second quarter. 7 points for that young man. And they've just all come in a bunch here in the last minute or so.
Second free throw by Trey Bright. Rolls it around the rim and it falls through. C.J. Zuniga checks in. Owen Booker in for the first time. So the Aggies are using a lot of players here. 32-9 lead. Full court press. Kennedy for the Pirates. Zuniga guards him. He'll bring it up, 3:25 to go in the half. Cross half court to Williams. Pass left side, Patterson. Patterson in the lane. Back out to the top to Williams. Yancey chases him. Big mismatch there. Yancey almost with a steal out of bounds off of Albertville.
Thought that could have been a double dribble or carrying the ball that time, and kind of looked like it was mishandled there by Logan Williams. Referee didn't catch that, and Boaz will have the basketball back.
Could even went with a foul on Yancey as he reached in, slapping at it. But Boaz has it. Jay Patterson, left side. Over to Toby Hamilton. Back out to Durden. Durden, left side, Kennedy on the wing for three. Rolls around the rim, comes off. Yancey the rebound.
They got the shot they wanted that time.
Yeah.
Logan Kennedy was wide open on the wing. No one around him, and they didn't nail that three.
Booker for three at the top, off the front of the rim, no good. Ball is knocked out of bounds on shooting threes. Boaz haven't hit one yet. I've got him 0 for 8.
They just hadn't shot well from the field. Half their points, the 9, have come from the free throw line.
Give a lot of credit to this Aggie defense. Zuniga, inbound pass, Yancey. Yancey turnaround one-hander for two. Drops it over the rim.
Well, if he could ever master that shot, he'd be hard to handle, wouldn't he? Just a baby hook there from Keandre Yancey.
Nice touch. Yancey on the board, his first two. Boaz down by 25 in the lane. Fall away jump shot for two. Good by Williams for two. Logan, nice shot. 34-11, 2:22 to go in the half. Booker brings it up left side to Falks. Down low, Yancey. Yeah, it's going to be a foul. Patterson reaching in, slapping at him, picks up a foul.
Yeah, Patterson down inside. Jay is listed as 5'11".
Ooh.
And Keandre Yancey is listed as 6'6", giving up about 7 inches. So you got to do something to battle down inside.
You're asking a lot from that young man to try to stop him. Yancey's a big guy. He's been in the weight room too. Going to play some college ball next year. 2:17 to go in the half. Inbound pass, Yancey. Kicks it left side on the wing to Carroll. Down low, Yancey knocked away. Good defense. Talik Saint gets it back though. Talik will slow it down with 2 minutes to go in the half. Talik dribbles into the lane all the way down, has it knocked out of his hands, and he is fouled. He was bailed out. That shot was going to have no prayer of going in. He was knocked to the floor.
Yeah, he was bailed out that time, Barry, as he went up, lost the ball going up, and I didn't really see any contact. Went to the floor, and the official says there was a foul, and Saint will be at the line, and he'll shoot too.
First free throw, good. Talik, good to see him healthy. Spent the first half of the football season injured, broken collarbone. Came back for the second half. Misses the second free throw. Under 2 minutes to go in the half, 35-11. Aggies lead. Boaz with the ball. Hamilton down the floor. Hamilton right side pass to Patterson. Patterson in the corner. Back out to half court to Tyson Hamilton. He'll drive. Dribbles left side. Nope, back out to the top to Williams. Williams back to the top to Hamilton. Pulls up, free throw line jumper for two. Good, nice shot by Tyson Hamilton.
Yeah, that was a nice mid-range jumper there off the dribble as Tyson Hamilton gets his second bucket of the night.
35-13, 1:22 to go in the half. Aggie ball with the lead. Talik Saint dribbles down to the right baseline. Back out to the top to Falks. Falks gets a screen, thought about it. He'll drive instead. All the way down. Nice move. Rolls it around the rim for two. Just went around the defense. Nicely done. 37-13 Albertville. A minute to go in the half. Cross half court. Hamilton dribbles left side. Follow away shot on the wing. Short. No good. Rebound Albertville. Carroll. Collision. I thought they bumped heads. Luckily they did not. Bodies on the floor and we have a whistle. Is it a jump ball or a foul?
It's going to be a jump ball there. That was a collision there from Tyson Hamilton. Could have been called a foul. Was that Carroll that was coming up the floor that time? And contact was made as he was coming up the floor, and both went to the floor, and it was a hell ball, but it will stay with the Aggies.
Aggies have it. 45 seconds to go in the half. Saint brings it across. Sweat in the game. Down low to Keandre. He's got that move again, the little baby hook. He drops over the rim again for an easy shot.
That's something Boaz cannot stop if they can get it that deep in the paint to Yancey.
39-13. Cross half court. Williams knocked out of his hands. His teammates get it back. Should they hold for a shot? 23 seconds to go in the half. Logan Williams back out to half court to Toby Hamilton. Kicks it right side to Hamilton. Tyson Hamilton. Saint with a steal. Gets rid of it. Smart will break away and lays it up and in for two.
Great play. Malik Saint with a steal. Smart enough to get it to a teammate for an easy layup.
Good ball player. At the top, open for a three. No good, and the half is over. We'll take a timeout brought to you by Walker Family Automotive in Albertville. Aggies lead Boaz at the half, 41-13. You're listening to Albertville Boaz basketball on Power 107.5.
Design your Cabco dream home from the outside in at J&J Homes of Albertville. Crafted with care and engineered to last, your custom options are endless. Both J&J and Cabco builders are proud to be locally based, family-owned, and independently operated. Home ownership made easy. Come by to get their lowest price guarantee with several finance options available, including zero-down options with land or approved credit. Cabco builders and J&J Homes of Albertville, your dream team for your dream home.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
And we're getting set to begin the second half here from Albertville Gymnasium tonight in this Boaz and Albertville matchup. The Albertville Aggies looking to end a two-game losing streak tonight. They're on top 41-13 as Albertville 5-2 on the year. The Boaz Pirates 4-2. And as we get set to open the second half, the Boaz Pirates will have the opening possession.
Looks like starting fives out there again. Boaz will have the ball first. Coming up next Tuesday. They didn't want to give the ball up. Guy sitting next to us still had the basketball. Officials had to come over to remind him that's ours. So we're ready to go now. Next Tuesday will be in Boaz, Douglas at Boaz. Then on Friday, Sardis at Boaz next week. So get to see a lot of different teams this year. Free throw line, down low, pass underneath for two. Taylor off the glass, no good. Keandre Yancey went up and challenged him, got a hand in his face.
But you got to make that shot, Barry. You got Yancey in there. Should have used the backboard. That was a great play coming out of halftime to get an easy bucket, and Boaz didn't get it there.
Yancey turns, spins, powers his way in. Nice move. That's how you do it, using his size and his power. He lays it in for two.
And again, I think I would work on that if I'm Albertville. You got to get him for area play coming up, battling those guys in Huntsville, and he's got to step up big, and that's a great move there.
He didn't score until late in the half. Now he has 6. Aggies with a steal. Saint back the other way. A little bump, no foul, lost the ball on the floor. Bright trying to take it away, does grab it. We have a jump ball, and it's going to stay with Albertville.
Heads up there by Trey Bright. He could have ran to the other end as Boaz had possession, but he battled for that, and the tie up there. Now Albertville will have the possession of the basketball under their own bucket.
Aggies hit 5 out of 8 threes in the game in the first half. Inbound pass knocked out of the hands of Bright. Turnover, Boaz takes it away. Left side pass, Langley on the wing for 3. Got it, Boaz's first 3 of the game.
Yeah, in rhythm that time, Adam Langley getting his first bucket off the fast break.
Izzy Falks back the other way. Falks in the lane, lost it. Thompson picks it up in the corner off the rim, no good. And a rebound, Boaz. Boaz trying to make a run. Then they have it, take it away. Saint to Thompson, 2-on-1. Thompson will drive, lays it up too hard, but late call. He's going to be going to the line shooting 2.
Talik Saint has been a pest tonight for the Boaz Pirates. They're coming up the floor, and he's got quick hands, able to knock it away, and Albert will get into transition, and Thompson taking it strong to the bucket was fouled, and he'll shoot 2.
He wants this one. He didn't get to play against him in football this year. That was one of the games when he was hurt. So he's making the most of it here tonight. 6:36 to go in the quarter. Boaz not happy with the way things started, and they're going 5 for 5. We're bringing in Eli Pullen for the first time. Fernando Ruiz checks in for the first time. Free throw, no good, but Thompson. Rebound Boaz. Here come the Pirates. Down 44-16 with the ball. 6.5 to go third quarter. Pass left side over to Patterson. He'll drive, kicks it right side over to Hamilton. Tyson back to the top to Patterson. He'll drive, his bump. Ball's not loose. Saint with a steal. Saint back the other way. Bounce pass. Thompson runs the floor, lays it up and in for 2.
Saint has 8 points, Barry, and I'm going to say he's got at least 8 steals in this game.
Full court press. Boaz gets it across. Ruiz crosses half court. Dribbles right side on the wing. 6 minutes to go in the third. 30-point Aggie lead. They won the girls' game 61-20 earlier. Down to the baseline. Ruiz drives in the lane, leans in, gets his feet tangled up, throws the ball into the crowd. Turnover Boaz.
Probably could have called a walk on that move by Ruiz that time, and he turns it over.
And he'll check out. Boaz putting some of the starters back in. Aggies put Britt Carroll back in. 5:45 to go in the third. 46-16 Aggies. Saint dribbles to the top. Down low, Yancey. Yancey goes up in the lane. No good. Could have been a foul call. Somebody had him by the arm. Ball rolls off the rim. Rebound Boaz. Durden back the other way with the ball. Kicks it right side to Williams. Kennedy on the side. Cuts between 2 defenders. Lays it up. Comes up short. No good. That was a great move, but it came up short.
Just didn't finish there at the rim. Great move. Split defenders and left it short on the layup.
Aggies with the rebound. Brings it up. Saint hands it to Bright. Bright fake. Kicks it right side. Carroll. He'll fake. He'll drive. Left side. Izzy Falks on the wing. Fakes, drives, goes up, has it knocked out of his hands. Boaz with a steal. A lot of contact, nothing called. Aggies with a steal. Falks lays it in and he is fouled.
Wow, just again, good heads-up move there by Trey Bright. Thought it was going out of bounds. He was able to save it between a couple of Boaz defenders and then got it back inside Falks, who made a great move, scored, and he'll try to complete the three-point play.
Aggies lead 48-16. 4:56 to go in the third. Free throw off the rim, no good. Rebound Boaz. Bright almost stole it from him, but knocks it out of bounds. So it's Boaz basketball. Aggies full court press. Inbound pass. This is what they do well, forcing the turnovers. Cross half court, knocked loose. Boaz does get it back. Tyson Hamilton at the top. William, 3, no good, no good. Knocked into the Boaz cheerleaders and out of bounds off of Albertville.
Now, Trey Bright may be fortunate he didn't get a foul that time, as it looked like Kennedy had position. He came over the back to tip it out of bounds.
Boaz ball inbound pass, Tyson Hamilton. Kennedy in the corner for 3, off the rim, no good. Tipped out of bounds off of Albertville.
That was Falks and Patterson battling for that rebound, and Falks the last to touch it.
Brent Sweat checks back in. Inbound pass, Boaz. Williams at the top. Left side over to Tyson Hamilton. Tyson dribbles right side, gives it to Patterson. Dribbles back up to the top, hands it to Hamilton. Hamilton left side, Williams on the wing for 3. Short, off the rim, no good. Rebound, Albertville. Boaz there, 1 of 11 shooting threes. Yancey runs the floor, lays it up, misses, but he is shoved and he is fouled. He'll shoot 2.
That was a great pass that time by Trey Bright. He spotted Yancey and almost a half-court pass right on the money, and Yancey misses the layup, but he was fouled, and Keandre will shoot a couple of free throws here with 4:18 to go in the third quarter.
He wasn't happy with the foul, but that's what you do. Just give them a shove. Don't let them finish that shot.
Absolutely, that was a good foul by Boaz. Obviously here he misses the front end of the 2 shots.
Patterson checks out for the Pirates. Toby Hamilton back in. Yancey's second free throw rattles that one home, makes that one 49-16. 4:16 to go in the third. Inbound pass almost stolen. Boaz keeps it, crosses half court. Right side to Williams, drives, spins, throws one up for two, rolls off the rim, no good. Rebound Albertville. Quickly out to Saint. Saint brings it down. At the top, left side on the wing, Jones inside Yancey, leans in for two, off the rim, no good. His own rebound is put back up and is good for two. So Yancey using his size, having a good second and third quarter. 51-16 Albertville. Chase Freeman back in for the Pirates. Freeman hands it to Tyson Hamilton. Left side to Williams. He'll fake. He drives underneath and a whistle during the pass.
There's going to be a reach in, I believe, as he took it into the paint that time. I tell you, Boaz has had some easy shots in the paint period. They just hadn't been able to convert those shots. I guess maybe because of the defenders, they're hurrying those shots, but they've set up some good plays, got some good shots. They just hadn't made them tonight.
Rolling around the rim, coming off. Inbound pass out to half court. Hamilton, Toby Hamilton with it. Right side to Tyson Hamilton in the corner for three, off the rim, no good. Another miss, just having a tough time hitting the threes.
Yeah, wide open that time, found the wide open Hamilton in the corner, no one around him, and just can't get shots to fall tonight.
Oh, that's 1 for 12. Down the floor, Booker in the corner, 309, 308, kicks it back out to Sweat at the top of the circle, dribbles into the lane, pass to Carroll. Carroll down low, a runner off the glass for two, no good. Rebound in Albertville. Sweat left side for three, off the rim, over the backboard. They'll stop it and give it to Boaz out of bounds. Aggies were 5 of 10 shooting threes. They haven't hit one here in the second half. 2:51 to go in the third. 51-16 Aggie lead. Left side in the corner for three, up, no good. Another miss on the three. Rebound Albertville. Quickly down the floor. Thompson in the lane, missed the layup, but he is fouled.
Just a great athletic move. McKenna Thompson, as he spun into the lane there, he thought he lost control. He was able to get it up, thought it was going in. After he took the contact, it didn't go, but he'll go to the line. Shooting two on the night. McKenna Thompson has 8 points for the Aggies.
Aggies led at the half, 41-13. Boaz only scoring 3 points here in the third quarter. The free throw is good by Thompson. Boaz brings in Langley again, as well as Eli Pullen. And Kennedy comes back in. Eli Smart getting set to check in for Albertville. 2:37 to go in the third. Free throw is good. So Thompson checks out. Smart comes in.
He becomes the second Aggie in double figures. Trey Bright with 11. McKenna Thompson now with 10.
Very well balanced Aggie team. They don't have the one key guy that you look for all the points. They spread it around nicely. Toby Hamilton dribbles left side. Pass on the wing to Langley. Langley gets Booker into the lane. Right side in the corner. Hamilton for a three-pointer. Shot no good, but Toby Hamilton rebound. Albertville. Jones the rebound. He'll bring it up. 2:09 to go in the quarter. Left side in the left corner through the hands of Smart, out of bounds.
I wonder Smart wasn't expecting the pass. As Jones took it in the lane,
Yeah.
I thought he was going all the way and then decided to go to the corner, and it just appeared Eli Smart wasn't ready for that pass. It went right through his hands.
I think that's what he was thinking. He's going to take a shot and not pass it up. Under 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Boaz ball. Kennedy drives. He's going to be tied up by Carroll in a foul on Albertville. Not a lot of fouls called, letting them play. 1:53 to go, third quarter. 53-16 Aggies on top. They led the whole way. Led by 10 after 1. 41-13 at the half. And with that free throw, Boaz now has 4 points in the third. Brian Hernandez checks in for the Aggies. CJ Zuniga back in. Free throw's good. Zuniga will bring it up with 1:49 to go in the third. 53-18 Albertville. Hands it to Smart. Over to Hernandez. Dribbles right side, gives to Zuniga. Back to the top to Booker. Booker, Smart. In the corner, open for a three-pointer. Got it off the bench. Zuniga hits a tray.
CJ just cold off the bench. Didn't play a lot in the first half, Barry, but comes in that time and drills one from the corner.
Back the other way in the lane. Ball's knocked out of the hands of the Pirates. Here come the Aggies. Hernandez. Pass over to Zuniga. Zuniga brings it up. 56-18 Albertville. Hernandez drives off the glass. No good. Thought that was going over the backboard. Even he thought that was going to go over the backboard. In the lane for two. Got it. Langley. Nice runner for two.
Brian wanted to get a shot off, didn't he? It wasn't the best shot in the world, but he got one off.
He was going to shoot. Making the most of the time he's got out there. Over to Booker. Left corner. Hernandez back to Booker. Aggies moving around. Zuniga thought about pulling the trigger and said he'll dribble. Back out to half court to Smart. Aggies may use some clock and hold for one. 40 seconds left in the third. Left side, Eli Smart. Dribbles, free throw line to the top. Zuniga, almost an NBA three. This one no good. Rebound, Boaz.
I believe it was an NBA three, Barry. He's about equal distance between the circles here.
On the wing for three, short by Toby Hamilton. Rebound, it's loose. Smart comes away with it with 20 seconds. Dribbling down the floor, all the way down, leads him, blocked. Jackson Taylor blocks it. Boaz scoops it up, and here they come. 10 seconds. Toby Hamilton crosses half court. Left side to Langley on the wing for three. Good, Langley with his second three. 2 seconds, one. Zuniga, half court shot. No good. Let's take a timeout. Brought to you by Walker Family Automotive in Albertville. After three, the Aggies lead 56-23. You're listening to Aggie Pirate Basketball on Power 107.5.
Design your Cabco dream home from the outside in at J&J Homes of Albertville. Crafted with care and engineered to last, your custom options are endless. Both J&J and Cabco builders are proud to be locally based, family-owned, and independently operated. Home ownership made easy. Come by to get their lowest price guarantee with several finance options available, including zero-down options with land or approved credit. Cabco Builders and J&J Homes of Albertville, your dream team for your dream home.
At the Carpet Store, Highway 431 in Albertville, we're more than just our name. Sure, we're carpet, but we're so much more. We're ceramic floors, showers, backsplashes. We're hardwood, laminate, and luxury vinyl tile. We're installation supplies, vinyl flooring, and remnants. Why not visit our beautiful showroom and let our professional sales staff show you all the things we are? The Carpet Store, Mosley Flooring, Highway 431 in Albertville, where we're so much more than just our name.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. We offer only the top quality Black Canyon Angus beef, Swift natural fresh pork, grade A Kegel fresh chicken, smoked, processed, and frozen meat items. One of the most popular promotions at Piggly Wiggly is our Pick 5 meat program. Purchase a single pack of meat and pay our everyday low price, or purchase 5 packages marked with the bright red Pick 5 label for just $19.99. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
Quarter. That one comes up short. Aggies with a rebound and a running clock here to finish the game. Just like the girls. Girls won 61-20 in the first game of the evening. Hernandez drives in the lane, kicks it to Booker. Booker, free throw line, back to Hernandez. Hernandez spins all the way down, off the glass. No good. Went over the rim, actually. Rebound, Boaz. He's getting the shots. They're not close, but he's taking the shots. Back the other way, Langley will drive. Left side on the wing to Patterson at the top for three. Kennedy no good. On the rebound, Albertville's got the rebound. Jones with a rebound. Jones giving the Aggies some good minutes. Aggies will bring it up. Smart, right side on the wing for three. Booker, air ball, no good. Rebound, Boaz. Cross half court, Kennedy. Down to the baseline, all the way under, lays it up off the glass, no good. Rebound Durden, back up blocked, but he's also fouled.
That's the kind of night it's been for Boaz as Landon Kennedy muscled his way to the bucket, left that layup short. Durden came in with the rebound and was fouled down inside, and Jaden Durden, the 6'2 senior at the line, shooting 2 for the Pirates.
Running clock, 6:33 to go in the game. We'll see Boaz again a week from tonight. Boaz at home against Douglas in a county game and an area game. CJ Zuniga back in. Smart goes out. Durden at the line. 6:14, clock running. Missed the free throw. Rebound. Sweat for the Aggies, pulls it down. He'll bring it up, hands it to Booker. Booker, right side to Sweat. Sweat on the wing, back to Booker, left side in the corner. Hernandez fakes, drives, hands it to Booker on the wing for 3. No good off the rim, bounces out. Out of bounds. Boaz will get the ball back.
Booker's had a couple of open looks at 3-point shots here in the fourth quarter. Just can't knock them down.
If you're looking at player of the game in this one, I'd have to lean towards Talik Saint. His playing time may be finished for the evening. I think Talik led the way for the Aggies, offense and defense. Back the other way, Sweat lays it up and lays it in for 2.
And Ronell Jones, he went up to tip it in and noticed it was on the rim, and he just didn't touch it.
Back the other way for the Pirates. Couldn't see who that was that laid it in. Thought it might have been Durden. I couldn't tell. There's 2 or 3 Pirates around the goal. Oh, they're going to give it to Langley. Sweat at the top for a 3 off the rim. Bounces high, no good. Jones had it, lost it. Boaz steals it back the other way behind the defense, laying it in for 2. Langley adding 2 more, having a good game. 58-27. He's quickly in double digits for the Pirates. 4:44 to go in the game. Hernandez back to the top. Booker, left side. Hernandez, baseline. Back out to Booker in the corner. Kicks it left side. Hernandez will fake. He'll drive in the lane. Zuniga, he's not shy. He'll fire 3, no good. Rebound Boaz. Kennedy kicks it out to Langley. Let it a little too much, but he'll bounce it off of Zuniga, out of bounds off of the Aggies.
The guys on the floor right now, they're not going to be shy because they're getting some minutes that's most nights they don't get, which is good experience for them.
I don't blame them at all. Eli Pullen back in for the Pirates. Tyson Hamilton back in. Under 4 to go in the game. Boaz ball. Pullen will fake. He'll drive. Jumper for 2. No good. Rebound Smart for the Aggies. Brings it across half court. 58-27 Albertville. Smart dribbling at the top. Hands it to Jones. Jones holds. Left side. Smart drives. Baseline goes up. Blocked. And a foul is called. He'll shoot 2.
Nice drive there by Eli Smart. Probably the smallest guy on the floor right now, taking it to the bucket inside, and drew the foul, and he'll shoot 2.
3:23 to go in the game. Aggies won the first game, girls game, 61-20. Smart makes the first free throw. Aggies, a lot of seniors on this team. Yancey, Kobe Watson, who did not dress tonight, so they were missing 1 starter. Izzy Falks, Ronell Jones, Eli Smart, Brian Hernandez, all seniors. So 60-27, Aggies up, 2:49 to go in the game. Boaz ball. Pass to the right side. Chase Freeman. Freeman fakes, drives in the lane, pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound, Aggies take it away. Jones quickly out to Booker. Booker across half court, drives, baseline. Kicks it back to Smart. He'll fake. To the top, Zuniga. Right side, Hernandez. 2:22 to go in the game. Booker left side, he'll fake, he'll drive. Ball's knocked loose and a steal. Back the other way, Boaz will slow it down. Freeman slows it up, left side to Hamilton on the wing. Fakes, drives, baseline, pull-up shot for 2, good. Nice shot by Tyson Hamilton. Tyson, good ball player, only a sophomore. 2 minutes left, Aggies up 60-29. Zuniga Pass to Jones, dribble to the right corner. Back to the top. Zuniga will chase it down, knocked away by Durden. CJ brings it up, gives her Hernandez, 1:45 left. Right side to Smart. Aggie's going to burn some clock. CJ dribbling, right side Hernandez. He'll fake, he'll drive. Kicks it left side to Smart, to Booker. Hernandez at the top for a three. Got him one. There you go. Keep shooting. It'll finally go in. Hernandez.
I think the bench was excited about that too.
That was a nice shot from the top of the key. Drops in a tray. 63-29 and a foul on Smart. As Hamilton is trying to drive to the basket.
That's only the third team foul, so no free throws here. Smart was called for the reach in.
1 minute to go in the game, 63-29. Aggies on top. Ruiz for the Pirates. Pass right side in the corner to Pullen. Pullen kicks it out to Hamilton in the corner for three. Off the rim, no good. On the rebound, Boaz had it, lost it. Booker comes away with it. 43 seconds. Zuniga will bring it up. 63-29, Aggies on top with the ball. Hernandez left side to Booker. Booker to the top, Hernandez, 30 seconds. As the Aggies will sweep here. At the top for three, Hernandez, nope, couldn't make it two in a row. On the tip, rebound Boaz. They'll bring it down, ball is saved underneath for two. Shot no good by Pullen. 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Across to Jones. Jones will drive underneath, will bring it out. Will fire a shot at the buzzer. It is good, and it will count. Yes, Jones in the left corner hits a three, and Aggies win it 66-29. So congrats to the Aggies with a sweep here tonight. And I would go with Talik Sain if I had to go with one Aggie for the player of the game. What do you think?
Outstanding game for him tonight. Barry had 10 points on the night. Let me just double check my math here. 8 points on the night. He had many steals. He was the guy in about the middle of the second quarter where the Aggies had hit a streak where they weren't scoring, and he forced some turnovers and got some easy buckets. So outstanding game for Talik Saints. So congratulations to him tonight.
Big win for the Aggies. They sweep here. The girls, they won that game 61-20. And this one they led the entire way. Getting this good smothering defense. They had some good outside shooting. Hit 5 threes in the first half. Hit 7 in the game. Good ball game. Keandre Yancey got some big baskets underneath. Boaz, they're a good team. I think when they play more teams in their area and their region, I think you'll see a different outcome.
The Albertville Aggies led 15-5 at the end of the first quarter. It was 41-13 at halftime, 56-23 after 3 quarters. And as Barry said, your final 66-29 tonight for the Albertville Aggies as they go to 6-2 on the year. The Boaz Powerhouse were dropped to 4-3 on the season. For Boaz, they were led by Adam Langley. He had 12 tonight, 6 points for Tyson Hamilton, 5 points for Logan Williams, 4 for Landon Kennedy, and 2 points for Jackson Taylor. For the Albertville Aggies, they were led tonight by Trey Bright, who had 11. McKinnon Thompson had 10. 8 points for Talik Saint tonight, 9 for Keandre Yancey, 6 for Izzy Fawkes, 5 points for Renell Jones, 4 points for Eli Smart. And for the Aggies, C.J. Zuniga with 3, 5 points for Britt Carroll, and 3 points for Brian Hernandez. Only Aggies that didn't score tonight that played was Owen Booker and Kobe Watson. He did not play.
And that's going to do it for us. Back on the air coming up next Tuesday. We'll be in Boaz. Douglas plays at Boaz. So again, final score, the Aggies beat Boaz in the boys game 66-29. So until next week, for Jeff Allen and Barry Galloway, and have a good night, everybody.
Horizon Communications archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each. all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373, message us on Facebook, or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime. Since 1992, Horizon Communications has brought you community channel programming. As we're preparing for another season of high school sports, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our many loyal community-minded sponsors who've supported Horizon's local origination programming through the years. We encourage our local viewers to patronize our local sponsors and let them know how much you enjoy Horizon's community channel broadcast. For information on joining our team of community channel broadcast sponsors, give Mike Harden a call at 256-582-7373. Horizon Communications' archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each, all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373, message us on Facebook, or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime. Since 1992, Horizon Communications has brought you community channel programming. As we're preparing for another season of high school sports, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our many loyal community-minded sponsors who've supported Horizon's local origination programming through the years. We encourage our local viewers to patronize our local sponsors and let them know how much you enjoy Horizon's community channel broadcast. For information on joining our team of community channel broadcast sponsors, give Mike Harden a call at 256-582-7373.
If you need reliable family transportation, you need to see us. Every vehicle is warranted for the life of your contract and comes with a free Carfax. It's why we say,
the driving factor, beyond your normal buy here, pay here.
Since 1943, the Municipal Utilities Board has been meeting utility needs of the citizens of Albertville and surrounding areas. From keeping your home comfortable to providing necessary expansions and supporting industrial and commercial growth, MUB provides the utilities you rely on in your everyday life. Electricity, water, wastewater, all at a reasonable cost. MUB is committed to providing reliable service today and resources tomorrow. MUB is proud to be a supporter of this community channel broadcast.
Save big, sell bigger. Now list your home for 2% with RE/MAX Guntersville and RE/MAX Heritage in Arab, as they've embraced the new changes in real estate. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you know you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing, where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger.
You never know what somebody's going through when they come in the bank. Calling them by name is so very important. Just make a difference in somebody's life today.
Fighting for the rebound. And at the other end, Boaz, number 4, Lindsey Price, Julie Britton. And driving in, putting it up for 2 is Kate Mack. Richard looking for someone underneath. Tries to get to Simpson, but it's stolen away by Boaz, Julie Britton. And she passes it off over to number 13, Potter. Potter puts it up for 3. It quickly gets it down to Julie Britton. Britton puts it up for 2. Burrington wide open at the free throw line. He moves the ball, being that young. In Tennessee, are you looking? Yeah. Boaz steals the ball away. Smith to the ball. He gets it over to Malia Potter. Oh, that's a long free throw. Just going to move it around. Take some time off till someone's wide open, as number 31, Kristen Payne, was for 2. Back around to Britton. Britton drives. That's a shot. And it's good for 2 points. It is 2 though. Mingled in. Good steal. Smith stealing the ball away from Hudgens. Baston puts it up for 2. Boaz taking the lead back. Lead by 2 now. Over to Wilson. Back to Potter. She takes a 3-point shot. It's good. Goes inside to Currington. Kicks it back out, and Wilson drives straight in and lays it up for 2 for Boaz. So, and April drives in and over to Potter. Potter with a long 2-point shot. It's good. Varsity Girls Championship game. Boaz leading, and they have the ball. Two-point shot taken by Price. Play would come down to 3-2-1 second remaining, and that's your ball game. Boaz winning the Marshall County Championship, varsity girls, 65-45.
Marshall County champions celebrating right here.
Devin Smith, left side. Potter open on the wing for three. Got it. Bottom of the net. Wilson free throw line for two. Got it. They are hot. Tippy Price. Lindsay, right side. Payne. Baseline three-footer. Got it off the glass. Price on the wing. She'll bring it around to the top of the key. Inside Maston against Rakisha. She's got it. Back over to Potter. And left side to Julie Britton in the corner. Cross court. Price open for three. Got it. Lindsay Price. Buckner has it knocked loose. Potter with a steal to Lindsay Price. Right side, Devin Smith, a layup. She's got it. That's the way to run the fast break. Inbound pass. Price to Masson for two. Inbound pass. Potter takes it away on the layup. Got it. Wilson to Price. Price in the corner for three. Got it. What a game she's had. 19 for Lindsay Price. Rebound. Still loose. Devin Smith will chase it down. Devin, nice pass to England for the layup. Got it. Potter on the wing. Cross court, Julie Britton. Baseline for two. Got it. Simpson has it top of the key. She backs up for two. Got it. Brittany Simpson off the bench.
Outlet pass. 2-on-1 break. Kristen Payne with a layup. Got it. Beautiful outlet pass. And Kristen Payne all the way for the layup. Wilson the rebound. Out to Julie Britton on the wing for two. Got it. April Wilson on the floor. Potter drives inside. Got it. Two. A little rainbow shot. Lindsay Price tries the baseline, cut off, spins inside, got it. Pulls up inside, Kristen Payne in the lane, got it. Shoelaz has it, Potter has it on the side, goes inside to Master in the lane, it's good, does it count? Yes, baseline, she's cut off, double team. To the top, Wilson free throw line for two, got it. Beautiful shot, April Wilson with the Price on the wing. She'll slow it down, 3:21 left. Lindsay all the way in the lane for the layup. There, nobody scooted over. She's gonna shoot it, I don't blame her. Got it, there you go, Ashley. Make them come out and get you. 2 seconds, one. The ball game is over. Boaz moves on to Jacksonville State next week.
2-0, 5:51 to go in the first quarter. Lindsay Price, baseline all the way for the layup. Got it. Nobody moved over and to nail theirs. Lindsay Price in the lane, cut off, down low to Payne off the glass. Got it, and she's fouled. Inbound pass to Julie Britton, down low. Maston in the lane, got it off the glass. Turnaround jump shot, 5-footer, rolls out. Rebound, Julie Britton, back up, got it. Good hustle, Julie Britton. They now have two players with two fouls. They beat the press. April Wilson down low, got it. April got behind the defense with it.
That's someone like them. They're just more or less standing around now.
Julie Britton, baseline, got it. 21-12 here in the first half. Left side, Maston, baseline off the glass, got it. What a game she's having.
His shot and disrupted that shot.
Minute 15 to go. Wilson drives inside, got it. Cross half court, Lindsay Price, deep for three, got it. Wow, Lindsay Price.
They're not going to make it.
Top of the key, Kerry Hawkins tries to go inside, knocked loose. Julie Britton with a steal. Out to Wilson, down court to Price. 3-on-1 fast break. Price to Potter off the glass, got it. Malia Potter hits it. Brown against Havis to Owens. Tedder, top of the key for three, got it. Wow, John Tedder, the freshman with a tray. Good rebound, Conley out to Miller. 3-on-1 break to Wiley Owen. Owen all the way for two, got it. Nice job of Miller going to Owen for the basket. Miller down court on the side for two. Wow, give him a three. Miller not picked up with a tray, got it. Nobody picked him up.
Well, this is what you were saying earlier, Barry. They have Alexander and Havis on the court at the same time. The open layup and took it.
11-point game and a steal. Wills with the steal. Lays it up. For now for Boaz to go inside. Unless you just beat your man to the basket like that.
Controlling the board so far in the second half.
All the way, got it. Miller got back behind the defense. Nice pass down low. Outside, Wills for three, got it. Conley to Ben Brown. Brown, turnaround shot, got it. Beautiful shot by Ben Brown. Boaz taking their time, down to 7 minutes to go in the half. How about that? Conley with the basket. Owen against Dalkey. Connors open at the top of three. Got it.
Bring it up.
Owen finds Connors open for two. Not allowing Boaz to get into their offense. Ben Brown. Sigler, a little bit of an acting jump. Owen open for a second. Not going to try it though. Miller will for three. Got it. But again, so many teams will key on him, being he is the big man.
They throw it away. Good defense by Conley. Ben Brown all the way to the left. Got it. Nice job. 9, 8, 7. Picks up the dribble. Got it. Great job, Brandon Miller. And they have it. Wiley Owen. Good move, Wiley Owen. Cut off to Ryan Mays. Got it. Nice job, Wiley Owen, though.
Looks like they may hold it for one. No, they won't. Miller to the basket. Got it. Miller, what a quarter he's had.
11 minutes to go in the half. 6-point Boaz lead. Connors for 2. Got it. Nice shot, Connors. Using some clock down. 5:34 to go in the half. Mays fires up a tray. Got it. Mays, his second of the game. Connors covered up. Miller open for 3. Got it. 4 far outside. Finds Miller. Miller, what a half he's having. Now Conley open for 2. Got it. 8 from 10-point Boaz lead. Inbound pass, Conley. Turnaround jumper. Got it. Beautiful shot, Conley. Left side, Mays on the wing for 3. Got it. Mays with a tray. Wills for 2. Got it. Nice job, Ryan Wills. On, you would think. 11, 10. Miller in the lane. No. Good pass inside. Foul. Got it. Has been 9. 6:05 to go in the game. Owens. Good pass to Brown for 2. Got it. Ben.
And back out to Mays. Go inside to number 24, Ben Brown. 2 points. Very patient. Long shot taken by number 32, Ryan. Size that Boaz, the size advantage Boaz has. And a 3-point shot is good. Miller out to Ben Brown. Ben pulls up, takes a shot. 10 foot is good. So into Conley and back over to Miller.
Sorry, Miller.
Yeah, he's break open underneath. And Miller thinks he's open, and he is. Shot won't go Boaz, but they get the rebound, and they put it in. The second one's good. Boaz with the ball. Quickly down the court. Wills drives the length of the court, puts it in almost uncontested. Wills with the ball, pass it over to Thomas. He puts it up for 2. He downed it. There's on rebound, but stolen away, then stolen back away by the Pirates. And under the goal is number 4. Decides to shoot, and it's good. 3 points. Hopefully by Beeman. Now he gets around him, takes the shot. Rose gets the shooter's roll again. Taking the shot is number 24, and making is Boaz. Oh, nice play that time. Boaz just to Owens. Now they're spreading them out a little bit. Mays wide open for a 3. Count it. Wiley Owens dribbling around. Now a shot taken by Wills. It's a 2-point shot, and it's good. So it's a 30.
Up like a minute. Determination.
And driving all the way in is number 20, Miller.
Design your Cabco dream home from the outside in at J&J Homes of Albertville. Crafted with care and engineered to last, your custom options are endless. Both J&J and Cabco builders are proud to be locally based, family-owned, and independently operated. Home ownership made easy. Come by to get their lowest price guarantee with several finance options available, including zero-down options with land or approved credit. Cabco Builders and J&J Homes of Albertville, your dream team for your dream home.
Hey folks, Mark Brickey, Sand Mountain Toyota. There's a lot to consider when buying a truck. Towing capacity, cab space, gas mileage, resale value. When you're talking with your salesman, is he willing to sit behind the wheel of the same kind of truck he claims to stand behind? Here at Sand Mountain Toyota, we buy what we sell. Not only do we stand behind our trucks, we put our own money and trust in Toyota trucks, just like you. Come by and check out our huge selection of popular Toyota trucks. Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Gunnersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Foodland, your football tailgating headquarters.
In motion toward the wide side. Here's his brother Matt, and he is going to be smothered back at the 35-yard line. Here's the snap. Shelton's going to throw it. He's got Reed in space. Reed down the sideline. He crosses the 30. He crosses the 20. Crosses the 10. Still on his feet to the 9 and tripped up there.
Reed was out there. Nobody's covered him. They thought they were running up the middle. Good play calling by Isom.
Coach Isom, this is a team, they won't give up. These are a scrappy, fighting bunch. They have always had that reputation. Coming this way. Toss sweep. Here comes Taylor Guess. Stretching it out. Just running around out there. He'll be dropped for about a 3-yard loss back to the 22-yard line. And Jacob Meredith.
Gunnersville on a 3rd and 3. Back to Sheldon. He gives it off to Reed. Halfback pass. Throwing it. He's got his man. Going to be a touchdown. Play calling.
Well, I didn't see the penalty unless he called the back going in motion before they were set for a count. And I can understand maybe why the coach was a little upset. But.
Hey, why does it take so long? Wingman on the right side. Here's the give to Jim Reed. Jim Reed's got it to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. Oh, man. 15, 10, 5, touchdown. No penalties. Look back downfield. Shotgun. Here it is. Give to Wiggs. Wiggs finds the daylight. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45, 40. He's going to go 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown. Wow. Just cut back into the middle after he went off right guard there. Plenty of daylight. Then he outran the defender. Boy, he turned it on there. Jitterbugged it. What did I say?
76 is what you said.
I'm pretty close. Here's the snap to him. He rolls to the right. Looking. Time. Here comes the rush. He's got him wrapped up. He goes to the turf. Big sack for Caleb. Caleb Haynes is having quite a night. Here's the quarterback, Brendan Shelton, rolling to the right for the Gunnersville Wildcats, looking and throwing it long. He's down there. Edwards at the 23, to the 10, touchdown. 4th down and 2 yards to go for the Ardmore Tigers, and he's going to be caught shy of a first down. Andy Webb again there.
Dr. Stabler, that's right. We certainly do appreciate it.
Here's the double handoff, the halfback pass. It's coming. He's throwing it. It's long. It's intercepted at the 41-yard line. And it's intercepted with Swords at the 41. Wing right, left wide out. Here's a hit at the line of scrimmage by Jacob Meredith. The center, and he gives it off, faked it, kept it. He's got some He makes a pitch. Here's Jim Reed to the 25, to the 20, down the sideline. He's going to go. Jim Reed scores.
Well, I have to agree with Coach Yancey. This is pretty good football team.
It hits at 40, taken at the 35-yard line. Here he is dancing around, but good play downfield by the Gunnersville man on the coverage team, and that's Matt Wood. All right, the I formation, Jager Livingston. Pitches it down here on the ground. Pick it up, cover the ball. Oh, my goodness. Gunnersville had an opportunity, but finally retrieved by the fullback.
I believe we got it. Yes.
Okay, we ended up with it. Number 50.
Josh Grover.
Left to right for the Wildcats. Looking, going to throw for the end zone. It is in there. Caught touchdown. That's Dolly. Triples over on the right side. And here's the give to Durand Wiggs dancing around, dancing back to the line of scrimmage. A little more, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. Oh, that was a good dance.
47 yards.
52 yards. 7:20 remaining in the ball game. Scottsboro 48, Gunnersville 28. Here's the pitch back to the tailback, get in the backfield, and the tally is going to be in for the Gunnersville defenders. To him. Here it is. Oh, flea flicker like thing. Here it is, a long pass. Got his man down there. He's got it down at the 25-yard line. Brandon Shelton throws it to Wade Edwards. 36-yard field goal. And Hendricks trying to kick it through there. Snap, the ball placed down. The kick is long and on the way. And it's good. Quarterback. Terrell Langford, second time to go to the 25-yard line. And back. And on the Robinson, our quarterback, Matt Bernard, brought down for a long yard in the play by number 8, Caleb Haynes. Rolls back to pass. Oh, here comes the rush. The ball is loose. It's in the end zone. It's recovered by a Gunnersville Wildcat. Touchdown, Gunnersville. With a temporary lead. Couple of running backs behind him. He gives it off to his tailback. He runs into the line. Not much there. Okay. Interception, Gunnersville. Go back to the play. Here goes Rogers. He's got the ball all the way down to the 10, to the 5. He's in there for the touchdown. First down and going on at the 40-yard line, goes out to the 20. Down that way, touchdown. Bring it down. Good guy. All the way back to about the 20-yard line. Reed grabbed the ball from him. Back at about the 15-yard line or so. And back to the touchdown. Drop the back. That's it. Good. Back. He's going to try and do it himself, but looks like Caleb Haynes brings the back to a big loss of yardage. Got two men back there with him this time. Shirey takes the snap, gives it off, fumbled into the arms of a Gunnersville Wildcat. He carries it into the 44-yard line.
Jacob Meredith.
This is Gunnersville High School Wildcat football. Got two men wide right, and he takes the snap. Back he goes, rush coming after him. He runs out to the right, looks back upfield, intercepted at the 15, back to the 20-yard line. The Gunnersville Wildcats on a fourth down play intercept. Takes the snap. He gives it off to Gilliland. He's hit in the backfield by Jake Morris. Double wing motion. Jim Reed with the ball around left end. 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Jim Reed for the Gunnersville Wildcats. Douglas Eagles to the offensive action. Here's the quarterback Shirey back, and the rush comes after him. He's sacked way back downfield. Bobo makes the play, doesn't he? 21-9. Butler wins. That's the final. Here's Douglas to the action, and here's the quarterback Shirey going to be sacked. He is sacked by Bobo and his buddies. All right, shotgun, Dustin Shirey. Back he goes, throwing it upfield long. It is intercepted at the 39-yard line.
Emmanuel Sword.
Emmanuel Sword. After the penalty, back to the offensive action. Durand Wiggs, the ball carrier. He's to the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20 down the sideline. He goes. Touchdown. No flags, no penalties. The ball is up on the 35 now for the Douglas Eagles. And it's Kevin Gilliland carrying the ball. He's brought down.
Scott Bodine.
29. It is second down now for the Eagles. Dustin Shirey comes up the field. The defenders get out there and make the stop on him. Matt Wood and
Andy Webb.
Ripples out on the right side now. And the running play by Durant Wiggs goes that way, cuts upfield. Durant breaks a tackle. He's got 10. He's got some more to the 20, to the 15, to the 10. 5 touchdown. Gunnersville. Reed in motion to the right. When he rolls to the left, looking upfield, looking, throwing to the end zone to Canale. He's got it. Touchdown Gunnersville. Boy, great kick. Right out, left and right as the Bear Rangers go to action from the 35. Gonna pass it upfield. It's tipped. Knocked into the air. Interception. Jake Morris may go all the way. Jake Morris is going to run it in from about 27 yards. Gunnersville third down. 6 yards needed. Pass play to the goal line. Touchdown. Touchdown Wildcats. Was that Moultrie? Reed goes in motion to the right. Sheldon rolls to the right. Looking. Got people wide open in the end zone. Throw to him. Touchdown Gunnersville. Another wide man to the right. Here's the give. On a run up the middle goes Prince.
Touchdown Gunnersville. Derek Prince.
He went. The quarterback takes the snap this time. He gives it to Tisdale. Right tackle. Oh, down. He's in for a loss, and it's our man, Jacob Merida, in the shotgun this time. The quarterback leaves him with a running back. He's running, and he's hit down by
Josh Potter and Thomas Bubba.
Yes, sir. Hendricks this year, he is 6 of 11 on field goals. It went through the hands of the holder. Hendricks picks up the ball, throws it over here on the lateral, back to our man. He's caught. Touchdown. Oh, my goodness. It will be third down and a short 5 needed by the Gunnersville Wildcats here.
If we could have planted and cut back, Bill, we had a big convoy of blockers behind.
Chad DeWitt in the shotgun formation. Here he is. Here is a gift to the tailback Tisdale. Third down and long yardage. Chad DeWitt. He left it with his running back Tisdale. Tisdale is going to be brought down. Steps up under to take the snap this time. He's going to throw it out here in the flat. It's
right
play. Big play for Reed.
Jim Reed.
Shotgun formation. Here's the gift to Jim Reed. Rolling right, going it upfield. He's caught it. Chaz Rogers at the 30, to the 35, 40, 45, 50. Chaz Rogers down to the 45. It's Brendan Sean rolling to the left, looking upfield, looking at he throws. It's to Jim Reed. He's got it. In the jump high. At the 16-yard line. Sheldon, quarterback speaks. Touchdown, Gunnersville. No indication. Efficient. Yes, now. Wide out, left and right. First and 10 to the Wildcats. Sheldon going to throw it long. Down the middle it goes. He's got it at the 30, to the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown! Whoa! Shotgun formation, DeWitt. DeWitt keeps the ball. He's hit behind the line.
Andy Webb.
In the shotgun again. And DeWitt keeps the ball. Hit. Driven back to the 30-yard line. And that's Andy Webb. He's up under to take the ball. He's rolling out to the left. Here comes the defense. He stumbles away, gets away. Gets from the horse collared and brought down. Andy Webb. Here's DeWitt. Back to the pass. He throws it out in the flat. Completed. Halfback pass. He throws it up. It's going to be intercepted. Gunnersville wins. Gunnersville wins. Ready for the snap. Here's the snap back to him. Back to pass, looking upfield. Now here's the defense. Got him. Back on the 15. The defense of the Gunnersville Wildcats. Okay, shotgun. Brandon Shelton. He leaves it with Rogers. Rogers goes to the end zone and scores. Chaz Rogers to the offensive action. Here we go. Here goes Gunnersville. Durant Wiggs to the 20, to the 15. 10-5. Touchdown Durant. Left to right. Aggies on the 4th down play. They leave it with Looney. Looney's trying to spin away. He's down at the 8-yard line, going to be brought down. No gain on the play. Tyler Lane. No, he stepped up under to take the snap this time. Goes straight back in the pocket. Now he rolls out to the right. Pursuit coming after him. They've got him. And down he goes. Tyler Lane in the shotgun. This is last play, barring a penalty or a score. He's scrambling around. Tyler Lane is going to be hit by Tyler Murphy. No, a seat.
64.
64 instead of 84.
Jordan Wood.
Into the shotgun, gets it off. Jim Reed. Jim breaks a tackle. Jim goes to the 15, to the 10. 5. He's going to go. Touchdown. Jim Reed. He's in the shotgun. It's Tyler Lane. Back to pass. Straight back. Now he looks upfield. runs, throws, in and out of the hands. Hey, jump on the ball, interception. Play coming. Shelton, he dives. Touchdown, Gunnersville. Shelton over left guard behind Trey Lashley, Andy, and Seth Harden.
Not going to get any scholarships off being a kicker. Walk on the try something out there.
He's referring to the kickoff. Okay, different shotgun. What a nice liner lane. Straight back in the pocket. Scrambling around, looking, throwing upfield. It's intercepted at the 45. Here goes Andy Webb on the interception. Shotgun. Brandon Shelton leaves it with Duran Wiggs. Around the left end to the 50, to the 45, 40, 35. Gets it up on range. 45, 50, 10, 5. Touchdown. 53 yards. Call senior quarterback, 6'3", 205. Gives it off to Looney. 185-pound running back into the line. Looney's hit at the line and carried back by Scott Bodine. Looney's 3 out here on the left sideline. Tyler goes straight back in the pocket. Rolls out to the right. Looking downfield. Looking and throwing for the end zone. It's going to be high indeed. Chaz Rogers now, quarterback in the Wildcats. Freshman. He gives it off to the fullback. He's going to the goal line. Touchdown. There's another one. Eric Fripp. And he goes straight back. Rolls out to the line. Starts scrambling around. Going to be sacked for a loss back on the 27-yard line by Collins. 2 big backs, 2 large fries, 2 large coaches. Your offensive spotlight player doing Wiggs. Big guy against the Aggies. Tyler Lang on the run. He's going to be brought down by number 62, Coach.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find Poplar smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family. First Baptist Church of Gunnersville is another proud supporter of Gunnersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.